It's week 6 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see the electric Jaden Daniels. He's going to have to air it out playing this week.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike. But outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes. So he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. But if he does that, I tell you what, I really like their chances.
Second down and 8. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And he will have a Cowboys first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Dowdle. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Dowdle. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll try to run for it.
That's such a deflating feeling for a defense here on 3rd and short. They've got great coverage, but they don't account for the quarterback picking it up with his legs. It's exactly what he's able to do here on the scramble. Fresh set of downs.
There he goes again.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Eckler. And he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They'll go back to Eckler here on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Oh, yeah. 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Third down and 9. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball before you worry about turning upfield. You know it's fourth down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal, but either way, I'm coming away with points. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. In trouble, and down he goes.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. To throw is Daniels on first and 10. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. That one good for 26 yards. Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They run it once more with Eckler. He'll work forward for a couple. Alex Singleton, they're on the tackle. 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Eckler. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Eckler. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. This the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Come 19. Come 19.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Here we go. Here we go. Warrior 70. Go.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one 1st down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Back near his goal line, Prescott. And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line.
I'm not sure any play has a greater impact in altering a game than forcing a safety on defense. Not only do you get to 2 points, but you give the ball back to your offense to try to add more on.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the 1st half. Now Mike McCarthy not happy with that call, and he has...
Previous play is under review.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. On first down, Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They'll try it now with Dillon. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They find a way to convert on fourth down and pick up 10 yards.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. Fourth down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
This one snagged by Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Let's go.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Go.
Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Second and goal. They'll look to run with Eckler. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. That his first touchdown this year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The Cowboys offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Now Prescott. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. Second down, Prescott. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to take over once again. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. A first down throw for Prescott. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one from 54 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. He's going to take a shot down the field. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commander, and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. They'll run. It's Eckler. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Commander's first down. To throw is Daniels. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Come on, set. Go.
Now Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
65 cat.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
60.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
Yes, here we go. 26.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Second and 11. A shotgun snap for Prescott. To the left side, caught by Lamb.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On third down, Prescott. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Ooh. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll do so with first and 10. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. To throw is Daniels on first and 10. thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Here's 1st and 10. The tight end Ertz in motion. Daniels now on 1st down. That is hauled in at the 5. He is in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Washington.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That'll be caught along the sideline. Good work there.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Now a handoff running right. And he'll only get down to around the 42. Here's 2nd and 9. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the play fake, Dak. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Dallas. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Daniels going to keep this himself. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, These types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. And it's going to be a Commander's first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Slant, Smith and Jigba has it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing now, Daniels. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. All right, so the Cowboys set to go for 2. Prescott now. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Ray going to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Commanders' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Let's go.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the give, it's Eckler. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now, a handoff to Eckler. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's Dillon. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. On the handoff, this is Eckler. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
Here we go, set.
It's a run out of the gun. Here's Dillon. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Set. Go.
It's Eckler from the pistol. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting set to get back to work. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with 1st down. They'll drop to throw. The open man is Tolbert.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their